The Paralympics Games opening ceremony starts Wednesday at 8 on 4.
Right, you lot. Channel 4 over the years has made some cracking telly. Been a lot of laughs and a few tears. As we always like to call it a bit of drama. Tell you something else and all. On 4OD, it is not just about last week or last month. What about last year?
Excuse me, young person, from here.
Or last decade.
You'll be where you choose to be.
Entire collections of all them shows that you love. Hey?
Mr. Retriever!
I think they're just showing off now, Channel 4. Check this out.
Bit of a mind thing going on there, I think, anyway.
It's a shame. 4OD, not just for the shows you've missed, but the shows you miss.
Split of long surrounding fences, larches, pivot talks.
Look at those backing dancers. They're so fit.
Hey,
You are not going to believe this, but it's true. That pop star's going to put all that baby weight back on. She's got a proper...
What are you watching?
It's this new music channel.
Starting and already.
That's what you've been doing all day.
Yeah, watch and learn.
Heat, a brand new music channel.
Now, after last night's shocker in Hollyoaks, surely things are going to calm down tonight, yeah? I wouldn't hold your breath.
Hollyoaks, sponsored by the Nikon Coolpix S30-300.
I've been peopled out since I got here. You wanted to meet my friends, right? Of course I did. Now I want to see more of you before I go home. Get you all to myself.
Don't touch it. You are not breaking up with me.
Nothing lasts forever, Tex.
A sight for sore eyes. I've missed this.
I can't have you in my life anymore. It's too much. You marry me.
Yes.
Shut up, Michaela.
That's the Sinead! Tell her shut up, love. Right, so she's napping now, and everything in the bag here is for playground.
Why are you here?
What do you mean, why am I
You don't live here.
here? Do I need to go over it again?
George, but I want you back by 10.
I'll be back when I'm back. Is anyone actually listening? Kettle's on. Fancy a brew?
Morning. Hope you've not got cold feet already.
No chance. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Where you off?
Well, I was thinking about going out and getting us something nice for tea.
What's the occasion?
Well, think somebody got engaged yesterday, didn't they?
What's on the menu?
Well, I was thinking something hot and sticky.
Yeah?
Something worth sweating over for a few hours.
Like what?
Like egg and chips.
Oh.
Hey, I'll mock it till you've tried it.
Yeah, you said that last time.
And you liked it, if I remember correctly. So why don't you go and see your mum for a bit? Tell her the good news. We can spend the rest of the day together.
Mum, have you spoke to Mercy? Because it's Mitzi's hearing today, isn't it?
I'll speak to her later.
Yeah, but if she's going to go, she might want one of us to go with her.
I said I'll speak to her later. Look, I want to do something nice for Bart. You know, to mark his exam results.
Nice! You've just done time for that flipping tour rag.
Yeah, well, that was then and this is now. I want us all to move forward together, OK? And after here, we might have some more good news, eh? But I want to celebrate Bart's stuff first.
There'll be a letter from the Queen next.
So I'll take that as a yes, shall I? Yeah? Both rely on you later.
Like facing a firing squad.
Well, where is it? Where's that certificate?
I'm just about to go pick up now. Yeah.
You know, I can't tell you how pleased I am. It makes everything I've been through so worthwhile. Right now, I'm the proudest woman on earth.
Haven't seen George, have you?
I thought he'd be with you, mate.
He didn't turn up last night. He wouldn't answer me when I tried to speak to him. He's already gone this morning. Keep trying to ring him, but he's not picking up.
Maybe his phone's died.
Yeah. Have you seen George?
Why, has he done a runner?
What?
If you see him, can you tell him to give me a call?
Yeah, of course, mate. So, what's the matter with you?
Why does there always have to be something wrong with me?
Listen, there so usually is.
Well, my birthday party's tomorrow, right?
Well, it's hardly going to be a party, is it? It's going to be me, you, Mum, Phoebe, George if he's come out of hiding. You know, maybe some spag bowl or cake from the supermarket if you're lucky. Hey, listen, you're only 16 once, you know.
Is that all?
Well, that's not enough.
No, I mean, there's not going to be any booze, is there?
No. No, look. Mum's been doing really well at her meetings, and the last thing she needs is for us to put temptation in her way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Just put it out of your mind. You know, she'd be really upset if she thought she was putting her down on your birthday. Besides, she's doing great.
Who's doing great?
Just saying how well you're getting on at your meetings.
This thing over done.
Riley Costello signs for a Dubai team. Don't tell me about this. You finally lost the plot.
Well, they're doubling my wages, so you know.
So you're gonna just buy a big mud hut in the desert and park up all your camels, are you?
The place is amazing, Darren. You have to come out sometime.
Chance would be a fine thing. Big day for Mitzi, isn't it?
Mercedes.
Yeah, but she's...
We're engaged.
Mate, have you thought this through? I mean, it's only the other week she was shacked up with a murderer. And don't forget, she slept with your old man.
Look, do you not think anything you've got to say I've not already thought about? Yes, we've hit a few bumps along the way, more than a few to be precise. But do you know the one thing that keeps bringing us back together? Bobby. So for his sake, we're going to give it another go. It's called commitment.
Yeah, whatever makes you happy, mate. Mate, you forgot you... Nancy's gonna love this.
Thanks for coming.
Ryan.
Yeah. What's to meet?
Say yeah.
And then what?
And then tell him where he stands. Where you stand.
That's just it. I don't know. I feel terrible for letting him down last night.
Yeah, but he's pushing you into something you're not ready for. And if you don't want to do it, then Don't do it, George.
I do. I want to be with him, but...
Yet when you're ready and not him. Probably just dump you when he gets what he wants anyway.
He's not like that. He's been really cool about all this.
Well, if he is that cool, then just tell him I decide what I want to do when I want to do it and not you.
Okay.
And don't fall for any of that I love you crap. He's just trying to get you into bed.
Hang on, so let me get this straight. Mum wants us to wash that as a well done by you pass your exam.
She wants us to valet it inside and out so it's sparkly. Well, where's she? She's got to take Kathleen Angel to playgroup and buy some fairy dice and mats for that.
What? I'm still waiting to get my exam results acknowledged and my fairy dice and maths.
Mum is having a tough time at the moment. This is what makes her happy.
Oh, emotional blackmail.
Pack it in, Kayla. All I'm saying is, the only way to get a bit of attention around here is to break the law or get your face all...
Shut up.
Oi, been looking everywhere for you two. Where's Mum?
She's out buying fairy dice and mats.
I don't think so. Not now I'm going to be a wag again. Yeah, Riley's only proposed, hasn't he?
How'd you get him to do that? Again?
It was spare of the moment thing. With everything that went on last week, we seemed to bond again. You got a problem with me getting what I've always wanted.
Always. Do you want to tell me who you were sleeping with last week, love?
Well, she weren't just sleeping with him.
Now, me and Paul would...
An arrangement, yeah. You said... do you know, I don't know why I bother. Every time. I mean, who was it first? We got Rose, Mal, Riley, Paul.
Oh, Paul.
I mean, it's non-stop. We just rush into it and it's a car crash ending every time.
I am engaged to the love of my life. Can't you be happy for me, just for once?
Go on, show us the ring, then.
The ring will come, and it'll be well worth the wait. Enjoy scrubbing, scrubbers.
Mercy, do you know I've never been chief bridesmaid?
Shut up!
What?
What is it you're after again?
Anything that looks like an exam certificate.
Mate, I don't think this is one of your best ideas.
But I want something to frame, so Maya will get something to frame.
Might be best coming clean.
Makes she kill me. If she doesn't, they will. The sister's grim.
What are you doing in our apartment?
Engaged and moved in overnight. That's fast, even by your standards. Anyway, I was just picking up some smart clothes for Mitzi for the hearing. Riley not with you?
Don't look like it, does it?
I'll ask him at the hearing.
No, you won't. He's not going.
Really? Oh, here he is, man of the moment. I was just saying how fast things move around here. I mean, Mercedes, Mitzi, Mitzi, Mercedes, it's really hard to keep up.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means maybe you should think about where your loyalties lie. Mitzi needs your support. Come to the hearing.
Babe, ignore her.
Yeah, look, I just need to nip into town, okay?
I thought we were spending the day.
Hollyoaks, sponsored by the Nikon Coolpix S30-300.
Being funny on 4 tonight.
Got a health scare last year, I don't know if you know. Got diagnosed with Mincer's leg. It's a serious condition.
Pictures of Prince Harry turned up from Las Vegas. What's he doing in Las Vegas? He's a ginger in the desert.
Funny Fortnight. Tonight at 9 on 4.
New Flora?
Yeah.
What's new about it, Mum?
It's 80% less saturated fat than butter. It's better because it's healthier.
No, Mum. It's tastier.
No, love, it's healthier.
No, Mum, look. It says it's a new blend. It's tastier.
New Flora, it's healthier.
And tastier.
Two things I need before the race. Music and the confidence to win. It's about getting my head in the right place, seeing every stroke, every turn.
It's not just the flakes we wash out, it's the confidence we wash in. Head and Shoulders.
Head & Shoulders Active Sport gives me a cool head to keep my mind on track.
Get active with Head & Shoulders Active Sport.
Mums don't always know what school uniform goes through, but at George, we do.
I love my trousers because
they're almost indestructible.
I love my skirt because
The pleats stay neat.
my shirt's wicked because
It's so easy to iron.
George school uniform, chosen by mums,
testing my kids.
all with George's 100-day satisfaction guarantee.
Welcome to Recart. You're gonna have such a good time. You're not gonna want to come back.
Total Recall.
Well, yo, right now, kick the bass for them brothers and let them know what goes on.
Rolling stones of the rap game, not bragging. Lips bigger than Jagger, not sagging. Spell it backwards, I'ma leave it at that. That ain't got nothing to do with rap. Kill up.
Just like that.
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 Thank you for letting us be ourselves. So don't mind me if I repeat my. These simple rhymes be good for your
The Paralympic Games opening ceremony starts Wednesday at 8 on 4.
Hollyoaks, sponsored by the Nikon Coolpix S30-300.
So, what do you reckon? We don't even have our proper certificate, just a bit of paper. Why not store her?
No, I like this as well, proper. A nice black frame will do the business on the wall.
Needs to change the name on it, but. Do you reckon she'll buy it?
Well, she's never seen the exam certificate before, so, now it's looking pretty good.
If it works, I might try a couple of fake IDs for the over 21 clubs in town.
Yeah, we can make a fortune out of that. You, Jono, are a genius.
Off, Mum. New clothes for college. Don't wait up.
You know, you could ask her to go with you.
Oh, that's a fantastic idea, Callum. Why don't we just pick up a few pensioners on the way, make a real day of it?
Don't be like that, Lace. I was just thinking if you spent a bit of time with her, you might see how well she's doing firsthand. You know, put your mind at ease.
Just because she's not drinking it doesn't mean I want to spend time with her.
Yeah, take that and all. For your lunch.
You could come if you wanted to. Might be a bit boring though, just traipsing through shops.
How can trawling around the shops be boring?
Oh, I mean, you don't have to.
Give me 2 minutes, get my makeup on.
Was that so hard?
I even ironed them.
Thanks, Nancy.
Got to have you looking your best in there.
All I wanted was for people to know my name. Never thought it'd be for this.
You've got to try and stay positive.
I've got nothing left.
You didn't do it. You're not guilty, and I need you to start believing that. There's something else. Mercedes and Riley got engaged last night.
So she's won?
No, she hasn't won. I wasn't gonna say anything, but I think he might turn up. I think he might be there.
To gloat?
Because I think he still cares about you. And if you want him, you're going to have to fight for him. Mitzi, the only thing you're guilty of is not being able to remember what happened that night. So you're going to walk into that courtroom, you're going to look the judge in the eye, and when he asks you how you plead, what are you going to say? What are you going to say, Mitzi?
Riley, if you're going to this hearing, then I'm coming with you. Why don't you answer your phone?
Oh, battery's dead.
Don't lie to me. I know where you've been.
What?
Mitzi's hearing. I know you're going and I'm going to come with you.
Mercedes,
If you've been to see her, just tell me, please, just tell me.
well, I didn't want to do this here, but... You've not changed your mind, have you?
That is... it's beautiful.
Yeah. Look, why don't you come with me to Dubai next week? See what you think of the place. And let's start looking to the future. Let's stop looking back on what happened that night. Everything else that's happened. It wouldn't do anybody any good.
I think that sounds perfect. About what Nancy said. Is Mitzi really in a bad way?
Well, I don't know.
Maybe we should go see her. Together. Sure we're not beaten.
Yeah.
Hi. Hi. You stood me up, sneaked out this morning, haven't answered any of my calls, had me out my mind with worry, and it's hi.
I got spooked.
What about?
You've been putting me under pressure.
When?
Trying to take advantage.
I'd never.
Pushing me into something that...
George, I just want to be with you.
And that makes everything all right, right? Because it doesn't.
I don't understand. We spoke about this at Abersock. I thought we were fine. I'd never do anything to hurt you. Ever. I love you.
Yeah, Phoebe said she'd pull that one. I'm not stupid, Ryan.
I was happy to wait. I thought you were worth it. You obviously don't think I am. You're always so quick to think the worst of me.
Mum, wait.
Oh, hiya, love. I was going to call you later. We're just cleaning Bart's car.
Yeah, he got his GCSEs, whoop-de-doo. Me and Riley have decided to give it another go.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, what is that?
Well, I asked her and she said yes.
Oh, mercy. It's all working out for you. Oh, and you're a lucky man. Hey, forget the card. Let's go celebrate.
Oh, no, we're going to the court hearing. But you can come with us. It'd be nice to have a bit of family support.
I can't go. Sorry, love. I've got to. I need to get back because Bart needs his dice, and but I'll catch you later. Congratulations. I'm dead chuffed for you. Just chuffed.
Walk to the station.
I'll be okay.
I'm just not ready for anything too heavy.
Thought I saw all the signs. Must have misread them. See you.
Yeah.
One day he'll find someone. And when he does, there'll be nothing you can do to stop it. Nothing.
Oh, you should see the size of her ring. I tell you what, she's going to get that repetitive strain. What's it? It's nearly as heavy as our Bobby.
Looks like she already has, otherwise she'd be helping us with this lot, wouldn't she?
Oh! Surprise! Little well-done present.
don't know what to say.
Oh, thanks would be nice. I didn't get mine acknowledged. Oh, come on, then. Where is it? Oh, graded examinations in mathematics. Bart McQueen! According to the rules and regulations specified by the examining board of Wisconsin. Wisconsin?
Where's that?
Oh, it's definitely in this country, isn't it, Bart? Just west of Chester. Div.
Honestly, we go shopping, she gets hit on. We go to lunch, she gets hit on. Next time I'm going by myself because, look at her, she's ancient. But you liked it?
Oh, I didn't mean for you to buy it for me. Oh, thank you, darling.
Yeah, listen, that'd be good for your little celebration tomorrow, Lace.
I'm going to go and try it on.
All rise.
I have had enough of lying men in my life without you swelling the ranks. Here. Just take it. Mum. Mum. Mum.
That's it. It's lied to you.
You just rewarded him. Not anything for a quiet life right now. And you know what? I didn't say thanks or sorry. For holding this lot together while we were away. It's a job and a half, and you did it.
Well, there's no need. Mum, stop. Are you all right?
Yeah, fine.
Are you Anne Miniver?
Yes. I don't believe that.
You are charged on the indictment with attempted murder, contrary to Section 1 of the Criminal Law Act 1981, in that on the 26th of June 2012, you attempted to murder Mercedes Fisher.
Don't come any closer.
Everyone thinks you're a nut jar, drunk, psycho.
How do you plead? Guilty or not guilty? Miss Miniver, how do you plead?
Guilty.
If you're affected by issues like those in this week's Hollyoaks, go to e4.com/Hollyoaks for support. 9 o'clock tonight, when Alan Carr went back to his roots. 2011 was the year he did stand up. Needless to say, a complete sellout last night for Funny Fortnight.
Hollyoaks, sponsored by the Nikon Coolpix S30-300.
Right, you lot. Channel 4 over the years has made some cracking telly. Been a lot of laughs and a few tears. As we always like to call it a bit of drama. Tell you something else and all. On 4OD, it is not just about last week or last month. What about last year?
Excuse me, young person from here.
Or last decade.
You'll be where you choose to be.
Entire collections of all them shows that you love. Eh?
Mr. Retriever!
I think they're just showing off now, Channel 4. Check this out.
Bit of a mind thing going on there, I think, anyway.
It's 4OD, not just for the shows you've missed, but the shows you miss.
The problem of writing the history of the rise of Islam is that we have absence of evidence.
Not being able to know something is no proof that it doesn't exist.
Did the Prophet Muhammad come here, Una?
Yes.
We don't know what was the true religion of the first Arab conqueror.
We have nothing. We have this one book out of nothing. We don't have the key that can unlock the tradition. There's complete darkness.
Historian Tom Holland goes in search of the truth about the origins of Islam, a religion that helps to shape our world. Islam, the Untold Story, tomorrow at 9 on 4.
Two days to go. Jon Snow's Paralympic build-up continues from 7:30 tonight. Well, right now, I'm with Sarah Smith. It's Bank Holiday Mondays, Channel 4 News.
Police name the two young boys killed in a canoe accident in Scotland as the search for their father is stood down. Good evening. The Coast Guard say they don't expect to find Ewan Beaton alive after a canoeing accident that killed both his sons on Sunday. His family say they are devastated by the loss of their beautiful little boys. In all, 6 people, 2 men and 4 children, were on board the boat when it capsized. One man and his 8-year-old daughter managed to swim ashore. Police have just said that her 5-year-old sister has died in hospital. Also tonight,
here at the Republican Convention in Tampa, Florida, the hall should be packed to the rafters with delegates. But it's all been delayed for a day by a storm called Isaac. We'll be looking at the distraction caused by the weather and the other distraction caused by the weather system inside the Republican Party.
opposition forces in Syria claim to have shot down a helicopter over Damascus. And the lion that wasn't there. Police in Essex call off the search for the mysterious Moggy. Coast Guards have suspended their search for a man who is feared to have died along with his 2 young sons when their canoe capsized on a Scottish loch. Jamie Beaton, aged 2, and 5-year-old Ewan were among 6 people on board the boat when it overturned on Loch Gairloch in the Northwest Highlands. And 5-year-old Gracie Mackay, who was taken to hospital after she was pulled from the water, has just died in hospital. Simon Mawson reports.
The Coast Guard says this is no longer a rescue, but a recovery mission. The search for Ewan Beaton began at 8 o'clock this morning, but there's still no sign of him. His 2 young sons, Jamie, who was 2, and 5-year-old Ewan, had been rescued by helicopter, but died later in hospital. The families, 2 fathers and their 4 children, had been canoeing in what locals and Coast Guards describe as calm conditions in warm and sunny weather. Today, a local couple spoke of how one of the men managed to swim ashore and run a mile to raise the alarm.
Well, as he got closer, he was still shouting and screaming help and what have you, and he just jumped the fence, ran across to us and more or less landed on the floor, and he just said, I don't know, he said, my mate's dead or my pal's dead.
Drowned.
He's drowned, and there's kiddies in the sea.
4 kiddies.
There's 4 kiddies in the sea,
water.
yeah.
The man's 5-year-old daughter, Gracie Mackay, was found in the water by a local man in his boat. She died in hospital this evening. Police have paid tribute to the strength and determination of her 8-year-old sister, who managed to get to land to call for help.
She swam ashore about a third of a mile, ran to a nearby house and shouted for assistance. The householder called the Coast Guard, and the emergency services were all alerted from then on.
Loch Gairloch is a sea loch connected to the open waters, so conditions can change in an instant. The 2 families are believed to have been together in a Canadian canoe between Big Sands Caravan Park and Longer Island. Canadian canoes are narrow boats designed to carry multiple passengers.
The type of vessel that the people were in is inherently unstable, and they're Canadian canoes, and they've got no reserve buoyancy in them at all. And if everyone stands up together, they become a bit of a dodgy issue.
Exactly how the canoe capsized isn't known. Police have spoken to the survivors briefly, but are waiting to speak to them once again to piece together how tragedy struck this family holiday. Tonight, the Beaton family released a statement saying they're utterly devastated by the loss of their beautiful little boys.
There is no longer a hurricane alert for Florida, although forecasters in the US have warned that Tropical Storm Isaac could still have life-threatening potential. And it has already managed to wreak havoc on America's political scene. The Republican National Convention was supposed to open today in Tampa amid much hoopla, but that's all been disrupted. Our Washington correspondent Matt Fry reports now.
Isaac is raining on Mitt Romney's parade, literally. It's delayed the convention by a day, distracted the networks, and worst of all, it's now heading straight for New Orleans, due to hit on the 7-year anniversary of Hurricane Katrina, the storm that flooded that city and ravaged the last Republican administration. Luck so bad, it's almost uncanny. And then there's the other storm.